All right. Okay. Who's ready for a live stream? I know I am. Okay. So today, yep. Today we are gonna be in the medieval world on Fred's server. So if we go out here, see, this is the spawn room here. So whenever you come to the server, you'll spawn in here, join the Discord, get your build perms, all that good stuff, and then right over here is where we're gonna be today. Yep. And guess I should say is that good? Yeah, let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. I'll adjust it if you say. Anyway, so before we were in build of the month, but the last day for that was yesterday. So Fred and Brick for Days and the special judge has already done their judgments or are concluding their judgments, and Fred will be releasing the video soon. So yeah, we'll have the results shortly. But this is what I ended up finishing with. And then here's the barbershop. So yeah, we got a lot done. I feel like got a lot done. But yeah, so now we are off to the medieval world. So some of you guys probably recognize this from Fred's. Excuse me. From Fred's videos, where he has his medieval build series. Yes. And then this build over here is actually Plush Pineys. Super good. This one is Marnies, and this one over here is Pandas. So they all have great builds. So I kind of wanted to add to that myself. So I think I'm going to what if I do this? Does that look good either? Oh, that's a wire. Whoa. Where'd it go to? Oh, it just makes a little loop. Love that. Love that. Man. Let's just make this a bit longer and see how that looks. Do we like that? Do we like that? Okay, just had to check something. But yeah, so what I'm gonna be building is this house that Fred has challenged me to build. Pretty much it's like this medieval sort of like I guess like a fantasy sort of like magical house is kind of the way that I'm gonna spin it, at least. So yeah, just don't really know how I'm going to do that, or where I should do that rather. Should I like do some terraforming and like make some elevated parts? I mean, you guys know I don't mind terraforming. Let's do a bit and see what it looks like. How about that? We will start by the road. Yeah, gotta be the grass. Okay. Oh, does that look? You're not blocking right there. I think that's throwing me off. Let's do this. Let's just make like a little something a little bit, and then a little bit more here. Get in this corner right here. What's up, Panda? What up? I seen your build over here. Looks pretty dope. Heck yeah. I'm ready to toast some marshmallows. Yeah. Oh man, it looks good though. Yeah. What I'm working on currently though is this house that Fred has challenged me to build. He challenged me, it was not too long ago, but you know, Builder of the Month challenge was ending, you know, because the end of the month was rolling around, so I had to kind of like shape up and focus on that. But this house has been a sort of priority for me. As soon as I got, you know, the free time and was able to. So as soon as build of the month is over, that's why I want to start doing and working on this. See, I'm just doing some mild terraforming right now. Yeah. Oh. Somehow I feel like it's gonna need to be bigger. You know what, I'm gonna pull up the image. Let me see. Hold on, bear with me. Ramondo. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting the image pulled up of what I'm working on right now. I almost have it. Okay. Can we all see that? Oh! I've been streaming without my dude in the corner. You know what, that's fine. We could do without him. Unless y'all want me to bring him back. I don't know. It was just kind of something I was testing yesterday. Okay, but yeah, this is the house. Should be able to see that. Anyway, so the story. Fred, pretty much more or less challenged me to build this. And that's kind of what has made me want to build it. So, I'm excited to get started on it and see what I can do. Okay. So we should probably start with the foundation. Should I just leave the picture up in OBS? I could put it in the corner if you guys up here. Does that look cool? I think that looks good. Might make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave it right there. Again, let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. I can turn it up or turn it down. That looks good. Yeah, let's start with the foundation. So let's get this front door. Well, I want to make sure all of this is big enough. So I'm gonna like overdo it. I'm gonna pull that out right there. Yeah. Just making sure it's big enough. Okay. If you see me pausing like this, it's me looking at the actual image, so I can take it for reference, for what I'm building. Yeah, because it looks... So the front of it is... Yeah, Panda, this is the reference. What I'm working out now is how to do the foundation, because you see the front of it is like, you know, it's pretty much straight angles, but I'm not really sure how the back of it looks. So I'm thinking about just doing a general, like a top house, and then it has that little cut off part here in the front right. And then having another, like, I guess like an A-top. It's weirdly positioned on the house, and I guess that's what makes it look whimsical. And then this little tower as well. But I'll just start with the base floor and get that out and see how I feel about that. Oop. Do 8, yeah. And then so can I do this? Okay, well, that's fine. Got the front of it here. Probably make this go back to here. Yeah, something like that. And then the front, this little corner where it's like chopped off. Start here and build out. It's not too long. Say about like that. That look good? Yeah. Okay. Those need to be bigger. That's better. Oh, nice. Actually, haven't played past like the first 5 minutes of Skyrim. I genuinely went into it wanting to play it a couple of times, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Not that it was bad or anything. I couldn't get myself to continue playing. What if I just use a triangle? Yep. Man, I wish there was a way for me to set up a second camera, or if there is, like, someone tell me, but like, so I can pin my camera here, right? This is where I was just looking at, and then I can make my character, you know, go down here and all this, but I'm still looking from the same POV, you know, the pinned camera. So like moving is so strange. But wouldn't it be so cool if you guys could get an angle from like here, where I'm like down here building and like placing stuff and just flying around and, you know, doing stuff. I don't know, like I think that would be pretty cool. To at least like be able to change my, like, pin my camera and then go into my character's point of view or something. I don't know. There's something there. Oh, you pin the camera by setting the keybind. It's by default not set. But it's called let me see. So we'll go into our options, and then we're going to go into controls. And where is it at? know it's here. Where is it? Look for something that says like camera mode. Toggle freeze camera. There it is. I have it set to insert, because I don't really use that for the game. So whenever I hit insert, it pins the camera to wherever I'm, or freezes the camera to wherever I'm looking. Yup. Yeah, I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I mean... I definitely could use, like, a second computer. I would have to, you know, purchase the game again, but, you know, make a separate account and then have that one recording what's going on. With file transferring. I don't know. It's something I definitely need to look up and get into. Okay. So now we need to make the doorway here. Doesn't really look like it's sitting on any kind of a foundation. You know, because you see those rocky bits. That's kind of what I'm representing with this brown here. It might be though. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I definitely should. Okay. Okay, I'm liking the foundation so far. Okay, now we need to go make... We need to put the... like, I guess the walls really... Yeah, this house is a bit crazy. Okay, we're gonna put our posts up first. Not quite big enough. Okay. That there. Or wait. These go all the way to the ground, don't they? They do. Do all of them? All touching the ground. Like it's interesting design. It makes it all a bit just like more. I don't know. We'll just do this for now. Okay. Yep. There probably needs to be more. And let's keep going. Honestly, streaming is becoming more of something I like doing. I was kind of like scared to do it at first just because like I felt like maybe I wasn't good at talking, or maybe I'm not good at, doing interesting things, or something of that nature. But I've always been a talkative person, so talking isn't that big of a problem. I know that it kind of is something I need to work on, but I've just started streaming, so I know that that's like I've been saying growing pains, but I've been getting better, I feel like, as far as like picking up topics and reading chat and things like that. But yeah, streaming versus recording, I definitely like streaming a lot more. Now I know a lot of other people prefer recording versus streaming, and a lot of other people are also on the same boat as me that like streaming over recording. But I mean, really, it's just preference, I guess. I don't really have a reason why I prefer streaming over recording. I kind of, well, I don't know, if I really like think about it and try to break it down, I guess I could say it makes me feel a little more like free in a way, as far as being able to just flip it on, make sure all of my captures and music and everything gets going, and the stream is gonna run well. But as soon as I have all that flipped on, I can just kind of just get on and build and talk, and it's kind of this, I don't know, it's just kind of this thing I've been wanting to do since I've started doing it. Like, since I've started doing these streams, I've been like, well, when's the next time I can stream? And man, I can't wait till I can stream again. And so yeah, I hope you guys like me streaming as much as I like streaming. But anyway, back to the house. So this is what we got so far. Should I do something like this, maybe? what if I do... Because I can't see the back or this side of it, so I'm just gonna... Come on. Work with me. But it's... Oh, man. Well, at least I know where the center is. So I know this is gonna need to come up. Something like that. It also seems like the only problem with working with micro bricks is that you get these here, and it's really annoying. But yeah. Oh, well, thanks, Panda. I appreciate it. I know that there aren't that many like live streamers streaming Bricadia. And when I was trying to look for, you know, live streamers streaming Bricadia, I didn't have any luck, and I was like, man, like I really would like to be able to watch, you know, some live streamers. So I'm hoping at least like this will spark some kind of, you know, interest for the live streaming community to, you know, come in and start making content. Or maybe we all start, you know, making content together or something, you know, whatever it is. I hope this kind of like sparks something. Do that right there. Is that like the picture? That it has a post on every corner. It's like wood. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave that there for now. Yeah, but thanks, Panda. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams. Because I sure have. The Build of the Month competition, I think I really enjoy doing the most. It's just like I could just get on and, you know, just start building, and everybody knows what I'm working on, and it has this kind of like competitive aspect to it. So it's like I feel like I need to go like fast to get it done. So I don't know, it brings this like certain aspect to it that you wouldn't normally think about. Yeah, what do you guys think of the Builder of the Month competition, though? that? Okay. Yeah, we got some small spaces here and there, but that's okay. Got a nice toasty foundation. What's up, Marnie? Heyo. Okay. Me too. I'm really excited to see what's coming in October. I wonder if it's gonna be like... I hope it's not just like spooky. I hope it's like... I don't know. Because I don't want it to just be a basic, just like horror or spooky. I want it to go like... still like ambiguous to where you have like creative freedom. But I don't know, like a I don't know, a solid prompt. I don't know. But honestly, I'd be happy with any prompt that ends up coming out. I really like doing these. Should I do the walls now? Is the bottom floor even tall enough? Hey yo. I think yeah. Oh yeah, that's plenty big enough. Okay, not gonna work like that. That's okay. Yeah, there's a clear flat area where the second floor starts. Okay, break it out to here. Actually, yep, just like that. Huh? Oh man. Yeah, yeah. Frozen's really been picking up the tour server tours slack. The videos are great. It's just not, there's not a lot of people that are doing like just specifically server tours, and then he's getting people to actually come onto his videos and show them off and things, and I think that's pretty cool. I found the problem. Bruh. I'm gonna fix that at least. Oop. Oh man, I had it. There we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. And this as well. Looking at a good foundation here. What's up, Plush? Whoop whoop, Plush in the house. Okay, what's going on, Plush? Thanks, I appreciate it. I also found out I can turn on like ultra low latency, and I'm able to like see y'all's chats, and then like I respond as soon as I see them, and the response time has been a lot quicker. Yeah, really nice. Okay, so yeah, but what I'm working on right now is that little picture in the top left corner. Fred actually sort of challenged me to build this. He messaged me in a silly way like one night and was like, I bet you can't build this. And I was like, Fred. And he was like, I bet you can't. And I was like, Fred, now I have to build this. And it is, no, like it's, I have to build this now. It's but it's such a cute house. So I know, right? But it was such a cute house anyway that I wanted to build it regardless of him saying I could build it or not. Okay. Yeah, so we got the first floor done here. That's the foundation for the first floor. Need to finish the, I guess these are baseboards. It has the base. That was me quoting you, Piney, from our car video. Isn't it? It is such a cute house. Ah, I hate these spaces. Like, they're not noticeable, but like, ugh. Ooh. Let's see. Has anybody had a chance to play on the new update? The unstable, on the unstable branch? Me too, Piney. No, but and then Marty jumping in. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, hey. What's up? Hey, is my response time better now, Marnie? Compared to, was it yesterday? It's a response, yeah. Stream delay, that's it, yeah. Sweet, glad to hear it. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad, because it's like I don't know why by default it's set to normal latency, and I was just like, okay, I guess that's good enough. And then I look at it and it said that it could go all the way down to ultra low latency, and I was like, okay, what even does that mean? And I googled it and it said essentially it should just make our interactions closer together. And I was like, why wouldn't I want that by default? So yeah, I just flipped it on and expected my stream to crash, but it's been going good. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm thoroughly impressed. Huh? Oh. What's up? Oh. I sure am. Okay. So I guess I should start on the second floor now. Just a little bit more complicated because there's gonna be some angles and such. Marnie. Let's see. Okay, so we need to build like half posts for the second floor compared to the first ones, because if you look at the second floor on the far right, you can see that that post on the second floor is only half the size compared to the ones on the first floor. So let's, keeping that in mind, these are 120, yeah. Jeez. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Piney, for the awesome suggestion. Yes. Is that a good size? Is that Jesus? What is going on? I'm taking shelter in Panda's house. I don't know what's going on out there. It's Sir Marnie. He's gone off the deep end. Exactly. I know, right? This is his name. No, don't inspect my things. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. All that. So half of this would be 60, since it's 120. Oh no! Oh no! His trees. What? They're currently inspecting my things now, Plush. I have no idea. It's royal property. Oh gosh. Going to be potato. To beheaded? I'd rather not. I'd like to keep my head, please. This needs this. I don't know why. There. That made it better. Oh! I don't know what's going on, Plush. Did you miss on the rocket launcher? So you can scheme. Oh gosh. Not them scheming. Hold on. Did I? Yeah, I did it. Okay. Okay. That. Nope. I think Fred actually is working on... If I was to guess what Fred's working on right now, it's probably the build of the month judgment video right now. And I'm really excited for that. I'll leave that alone. Oh no! Yeah, they judged. They did the... I think they got on at like 7 this morning, my time, and did the judgment. Did I do these wrong? Is that why they didn't fit? Yeah, what? Yeah, see? What the heck? And then that one even... I do. I wish. There's been a lot of times where, like, just like instinctively, I thought that something would work by me having it selected with the selector. So I'm hoping maybe like they brought, because I know this newest update brought a lot of tools and extra things to the selector, but like selecting stuff, I always felt like I could be able to, like, I should be able to do more with it. Like if I pull out, or like if I select something, I wish I could lock it and then open up my resizer and then drag everything up, and then it makes it all taller but uniform, like uniformly. So yeah, I totally get that plush. Definitely go here. Take a look at our reference again. And again, like I said, whenever you see me pause, that's usually me looking at the reference, because I don't have it, I can't get it to stay on my screen, like to split my screen without it affecting OBS, that is. Okay, I'll see you later, plush. I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can, but I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Yeah, it definitely goes at an angle. And it's like, so, funny story, Panda. I only have one monitor right now, though I was saving to get a second one, and I went to go what in the world is going on over here? Are they doing studs? Is this... This is like Red Bull certified? I'm looking for the logo somewhere. Oh, yeah. Well, that's actually what I'm doing right now, is using my phone to look at the comments on my live stream. So that's how I'm able to talk to you guys. But I don't have another monitor to be able to like pull up an image and like throw it up on there to look at, or yeah, have another video or whatever it is. I think that's what Panda was asking about, is if I was able to throw that image up on a second monitor. Man, but anyway, to continue my monitor story. So I was saving up for a second monitor so I could be able to do things like that, or just like have a video playing on my second monitor, just for whatever reason, you know. And I went to clean my old one because it had been a long time since I'd cleaned it, and I was using I don't know, I had used this on my laptop monitor every time I went to go clean it, but it was Clorox wipes, but it wasn't like the bleach kind. It was just like the regular like disinfectant kind. So I'd used it on my laptop I had before multiple times, and it, you know, never did anything wrong. But the time that I go to use it on my old monitor, it ruined it. So now I only have the one that I've just had to go and buy. But I would have had to. So yeah, there's my sad monitor story. Morpheus has just entered the chat. Red pill or blue pill? Welcome. Welcome to the Matrix. Okay. Morpheus and Yuval. Yeah, yeah. Let me know if you guys. Okay. There it is. That's what I thought. Okay, we got our second floor here started on. I think we can put a roof on top of this now. Okay, yeah. Brain damage. What did you do? God! The amount of lift that you're getting from that corner, yeah. Yep, you beat me to it. Okay. There you go. Oh! Okay. Okay. Let's go this time. Oh! Cha! So close. That's about to roll off. They're putting guardrails up. Oh gosh. Okay. I guess so, yeah. Like X Games? I don't know. But with horses? It's red! Red. Okay. Yep. We all help make the different portals. So what this person in the Bricadia chat is talking about is all these portals that we have out here. So there's Morpheus. But yeah, we have all these teleport portals. So like here it takes you to cinema, and this will take you over to the cinema world where you can build like movie themed builds and things like that. Like this is an Inside Out themed build that Frozen Zenberry has been working on for a long time. It looks insane. Yeah, that. Then we have the future world over here. Ka-chow! Oh. This should... Oh, let me get in here. Oh gosh. This is so difficult. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, all good. Okay, over here is Fred's 300 subspecial world. It's got little confettis. Yeah, oh, whoa. Anyway. Yep. This is this world. Pretty neat. I know he spent a long time working on this. It looks so good. Over here. So, this was built by Panda Ammonium. So you've probably seen him in chat, talking. But, So Fred, this is the spawn room here. So whenever you join the stream, hey Fred. So when you join the world, so the actual server, this is where you'll spawn in at. You'll come through here, and then you'll see all of these worlds. So Fred made this the spawn room, and then Panda made the cinema, then Hot Dog Man, yeah, H Dog Man made the futuristic teleport, and then Fred of course made the 300 sub special, and then I made the free build world over here, the two dinosaurs that are blushing a little bit. I don't know, maybe they're in a relationship with each other. I don't know. They're forever stuck on their plates, cannot move. But anyway, this takes you to the free build, and that's all this good stuff. There's like a amusement park being built over here of sorts. Looks insane. Then we have a little Western Tavern that was spawned in just yesterday. That's built by Brickitect, actually. Then this is the amusement park is built by Certified Brick Inspector over there. Holy cow! What a battleship! Are you building a battleship? Jesus! Whoa! Oh, that's cool. The different colored like wires or cables. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, but if you ever want to build like anything, don't be afraid to jump on over to this server. We have a free build world as well as all the theme build worlds, so pretty much can satisfy whatever you're looking for. Finally, if you haven't already seen it, which we've been in the medieval world already, Fred actually built the portal for this one. Looks insane, right? Yep. And there's a little frog. I think I put this frog here. Yes, it was me. And then we have this portal here, and this one was built by me. There you go. It looks the best from the front. But you go in it, and it has all of this in here. Excuse me. We have all of these cute little shops and such. So good. Oh, and this is Plush's build over here. Yep. And this is Fred's from his videos. Yep. And here is the big mountainscape that won me Builder of the Month from last month. The month of August. Yep. And over here is Blodig's nice Asian. Just a random horse. Jesus. Is he flying with a manipulator? Yes, I hear it. But yeah, that's pretty much all the worlds. You've mainly seen me already in the medieval world there that Fred built, and then the build of the month world. Yeah, but eventually this will be cleared out, and they'll have moved all of this for the next, like moving it on for the next months. or rather this month's build of the month. It is the first, isn't it? Yep. So yeah. All right, well, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for this video. We got a good foundation going here. So when we come back, we'll be working on this a bit more. So if you like what you saw, then don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and stay spaced.